In a lot, it has is that
This
कुन गाडी?
एउटा गाडीको चाबी होला त अनाउन्स गरिदिनु कमेन्टेटर गरिरहेको थिएँ
we saw some upset earlier with Jay Nepal beating Jhapa, and then
100%. Nobody expected them to make it to second day, Avinash, let alone make it to the semifinals. And we have to give flowers to them, Avinash.
for sure. The thing is, Dallas Gurkhas A team and Jhapa supposedly were the favorites to win the tournament.
Along
Now
with
we-
Royal Nepal.
along with Royal Nepal too, and now we have one left.
There's a foul on Umestai. Umestai just played 35 plus category and now he's playing for Dallas Gurkhas White. Here's Sudu. Can he step up big time in this game? Here's the goal scorer from the quarterfinals. Vice captain. Almost threads it through.
We saw Nirakar shoot from there earlier in the quarterfinals.
Once again, we have a person missing their Nissan car keys. Please bring it to the booth.
Lovely turn. Feel like it's a big game for Umesai as well because he's just coming off a loss in semifinal.
For sure. And he was the game changer in the quarterfinals for this white team. So
Onsen needs to be very precise and be at his best. I mean, the man of the match performance that he put in earlier game, he got to replicate that.
So Avinash, you know how Jhapa are the heavy favorites in this game, but we cannot discount Dallas Gurkhas White, and they have plenty of star players we've already mentioned. So what's the key to the game for Dallas Gurkhas White?
First, they got to soak the pressure. You know, it's just Robin is going to be there the whole time to see the deflected ball.
For sure. And shout out to our fan as well from earlier game who mentioned that Zappa 11 was Zappa 11's game was not broadcasted, and here you are. Cleared away for Umesai by Umesai. So Avinash, I was mentioning the key. Another key is to keep the opponents at bay for as long as possible. I mean, you know how Jhapa 11 are heavy favorites. So in their minds, they want to score early. They want to get the foothold in the game. But if Dallas Gurkhas can absorb the pressure, like we said, and keep them at bay for as long as possible,
That's going to frustrate them.
100%.
Lovely ball.
And they have to be wise here. You can't, throw everyone forward. So you have to pick and choose. It's like a chess match here, and you can throw certain bodies forward, but you cannot overcommit as well, and you leave your defense vulnerable at the back.
You can already see the matchup with Nirakar and Pravin. Look at him, Pravin.
And headed away almost, and Probin well defended. It's pretty strong from New Yorker. Opportunity for Vikas and slots it home. First goal of the game, and he's the danger man, Probin. Easy finish for him.
I told you, he was up with Nirakar and he basically got turned around. Nirakar, he should have done better. He lost his ban. Pravin then he sneaked back into the post, got the ball, just slotted it, and passed to Vikas, who slotted it into the post. Easy.
Easy peggings, easy finish for him. Oh. So, I'm guessing at some point, if Dallas Gurkhas are behind, Umestai has to go forward. So, at some point, probably in the second half, we'll see him. But even Avinash, hey, I mean, they're a goal down.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's the end of the game. Plenty of time remaining. Just play your natural game and see if some opportunity arises for Dallas Gurkhas. One thing you have to be is clinical.
You know, if you're a betting man, I would definitely put the goals, at least 5 or 6 goals in this match It just depends where it's coming from. I know you can be certain Jhapa FC is going to score at least 2 or 3. It depends how many Gurkhas can put in the post.
Yep, and the key man is Onsil. Nice little move. Could have gone to the far post, but I think Onsil is the danger man. Onsil and Sammy, they were the key duo in the semifinals. Meanwhile, on the other field, we've already begun FC Goalbuster after upsetting the home team, Dallas Gurkhas Red. They are playing against Jay Nepal FC. Jay Nepal FC surprise packages of the tournament were all the way in the semifinals.
I can't believe we lost to them. We Colorado. We had our second game matchup against them, and we lost 2-0.
Was that a foul? Oh, that's a goal kick.
Looked like he gave a penalty.
With this referee, you never know sometimes.
Looks like the goalie is shaken up a little bit. Are you checking the score for Arsenal City?
Looks like it has. I didn't know. Bit
Looks like
disappointing.
City scored.
Haaland looks to have scored. Bit disappointing. Here's
Alright, back.
Nirajan. Mono's trying to cross it all the way to his body, but Kusal off of his line.
Gurkhas looking a little nervous in the back.
Avinash, Dallas Gurkhas showing a bit of life, showing a bit of sign of life.
It's going to be the long ball. Kushal have to put it like right in front of the goalkeeper. Hopefully, Onsen can get a touch on it, and then
sure.
just put it back.
Yeah,
And-
another key to Dallas Gurkhas game is Ansil and Sammy both have a lot of pace, and that Jhapa 11 are offering a lot of space on the left, as you can see. So put them through on goal, right? That didn't look like a foul.
A bit soft. That the same foul, the ref.
Very soft.
You gotta let it go. There you go.
All right, Sudoku.
It's gotta be how quickly you can change the field. It's
Sure.
gonna be so crowded when they're moving one side. There you go.
It's a little 1-2, right? Intricate little passing moves from Texas FC, previously Texas FC, now Jhapa FC. It's their natural game, right? We've seen them pass the ball around, move the ball around, create spaces, let the opponents just because
That's too easy. It looks so easy there.
carving them apart from the middle. think it's important. It's very important that Dallas Gurkhas White looks to his bench. They also have a forgotten star, Son Maharzan, in the bench. Remember, a few years ago, Son was one of the most valuable players in this tournament.
Put on a bit of a weight, him. No?
Wow, could you relate that more than anything
I,
to yourself? Um, but he has that quality to unlock defense, and creativity is what's lacking from Dallas Clippers right now. All right, Praveen, the goal scorer. We also are yet to see Anis, who could have been very vital in this game. Anis, the defender for Dallas Lucas White, he's not 100%, so
is that a goal?
I don't think we've seen goal in another game yet.
Two of the very not, oh, I wouldn't say not convincing, but surprising team.
Surprise teams, 100%.
Oh, the chance for Probin. Can he take it?
Passes to Picasso, nice little dummy, and Mono Chowan misses it. Nice little dummy from Picasso. The awareness he has,
It
it's
should have been 2-0. Should have been
for
2-0.
sure.
Because with
Midway point
genius.
in the first half. Nice little ball in and heads it home. Is Praveen. Was that a Sue or what is something else?
It could be a different version of Sui. I'm
Different
not
version
sure.
of Sui.
Is that his own version of Sui?
Like Sui with a bit of tariffs involved.
I think he did say that I rise ahead of everybody to get the header. That's what he
For
meant,
sure.
right?
But two easy goals for Praveen. I mean, I shouldn't say it easy because right time at the right place. And doubles his as well as Jhapa XI's lead. And Dallas Gurkhas have a lot of work to do right now, Avinash.
So far, zero shot on target from the Gurkhas.
Yeah, they haven't troubled the keeper at all, and especially when they're chasing the game 2 goals behind, it's going to be very tough, especially against the likes of team that plays the ball around and takes the sting out of the game. Intercepted. Can they release their players until is released by Umesai? Not a lot.
Could be a chance.
That's a foul. Should be a booking this. The ref is incensed. Oh, sorry.
Surely that has to be a common foul. I mean,
I don't see why Jhapa 11 are complaining. That was a clear foul as daylight. Clear as daylight foul.
I'm not sure what's going on between Goalbusters and Jay Nepal, but looks like still it's 0-0.
Looks like it. Jay Nepal.
Oh, free kick for Dallas Gurkhas. Let's see what they got.
All right, until lower and hard driven, but well defended. Here's Praveen chasing a hat trick. Avinash.
No, it was Bikas who scored the first goal. Yeah. Probably laid it off to Bikas. He started it back home.
I beg your pardon for that. All right, Son is in the game. The Son was already out this morning, but Son Maharzan is out in the game right now.
Yeah, not to mistake that with Son from LA Galaxy or LAFC actually. Well, LAFC or LA Galaxy?
LAFC.
LAFC.
Son, bit of quality. That has to be a handball. Son passes it to his teammate, and what a wonderful finish! And they are back in the game, just like that. I told you, Avinash. Son has that quality, that creative force
I'll tell you
to
what,
unlock the defense and
one
the
time,
finishing.
one
Make no
time,
difference,
one time they moved the ball forward, they scored. That's what they can do.
for sure. You know, 2-goal lead, but
Looks
they
like we
were
have a
not.
defender down.
Uh-huh. Dallas Gurkhas White are back in the game.
Jhapa FC once again trying to regather, possess the ball, move it, get back to their old game.
It's actually a great strategy from Dallas Gurkhas White because they are not overcommitting bodies forward and they're looking for that particular opportunity, just like
Jhapa
last time. And they've used their bench to the advantage because both the players who combined for the goal for Dallas Gurkhas White came off the bench. So as it's attrition at the end of the day. As the tournament progresses, your players are tired, and can you give your stars a rest, and can the bench deliver?
As soon as they took off Pravin and a couple of starters, they conceded a goal. So maybe a lack of focus.
Could be. Sometimes you won't be faulted for taking your eyes off when you have a 2-goal lead. All right, Vikas, diminutive playmaker. He's getting better as he gets older, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Could be experience, could be ability.
looks same every time though.
Yep. And Goalbuster take the lead in the second semifinal. All right, Sammy.
Go on, Sammy. There you go.
Sammy with a nice little cross and a goal scorer.
Oh, he
Couldn't
took
bring it down. Opportunity, what a shot! Son tipped away by the goalkeeper. It was a phenomenal save. It was going in, and I told you, Avinash, Son, despite his age and despite the lack of game time recently, showed some quality. All right, Sammy. Opportunity, well blocked by Sudeep.
There you go. Nice little position by the Gurkhas.
For sure. It's number 9, Umestai. Umestai will probably go up top. They're still behind his head. Speculative effort on the right hand side from the goal scorer. And Anis is in the game. Avinash, defender for Dallas Gurkhas. He's limping, I can see, but you can't fault his heart for trying to play despite injury. And Gurkhas need him. Yeah, and Umestai almost playing with fire.
He was just playing the same final 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. The engine he has is just second to none. Avinash.
I can't even stand here for 30 minutes.
We know that
And I'm in the shade the whole time.
for sure. And you probably get tired just from sitting. All right, Umestai.
Not much happening right now in the game. Bit of a pinball. Oh, there you go. There's a chance.
Opportunity for Gurkhas. Nobody home to tap it in, Avinash.
Do you think he panicked? I think he panicked a bit.
Ah,
He got panicked by how much time he had left, and
for
he just
sure.
shot it. He
Sometimes
just took a swing at it.
need a bit of
Composer.
composer, for sure. Right now, Avinash looks like Jhapa needs the first half whistle more than Dallas Gurkhas.
But
But
chance for Gurkhas. Good
opportunity
save by Kusal. There you go. And a goal kick. Finally.
finally some break. So last 3+ minutes, Avinash, of this first half, entertaining contest. Deflected, well defended by Gurkhas. Until danger man. That has to be a booking.
It's getting a bit tense.
It is. And number 10 for Jhapa got booked. Bit frustrated he is. But
We haven't seen Sudu Magic for a while.
we haven't, and we're due one, Avinash. But he's playing more deep this time, so and he has had to absorb a lot of pressure. Every time he's on the ball, he gets closed down from Jhapa 11 players are very fit, and you know these guys have performed at a high level, so it's definitely takes a lot toll on you. So both teams need to regather during the half. But for now, Sutu with a long ball.
I don't mind that, but he has to be on target at least.
At least
The worst thing you can do is not give your player a chance to score. And we've seen a lot. We saw with Seattle, Redford, they were just booting the ball. But, and you know, 3 of the goals came when the goalie slipped the ball out.
Yep. Especially with a lot at stake. A spot on the final is at stake. And Sudeep,
What a goal. What a hit, son.
and Sudeep
Should Kusal have done better?
probably could have parried away, but that shot had a lot of venom on it. And Sudeep, who used to play for Dallas Gurkhas at some point and even won the NSC back in 2018 with his pile driver, they retake their 2-goal lead. Did tell you, Avinash, probably the best time to score is right before the half. You go into the half, with your tails up. But also, on the other hand, it's the worst possible time to concede.
There was so much power in it. Kusal did get a little bit of hand in it, but he wasn't enough to stop the ball. Well, either way, we're back. Gorkhas are again in a two-goal deficit.
Until still showing a lot of fight. And rightly so, still plenty of time. And Gurkhas have had opportunities, and it's just about being clinical. To do with the slide tackle. I think that was a foul.
Almost looked like a side tackle to me there.
Looked like one. So it's a huge challenge for Sudu, and
There you
his
go.
game hasn't, and that's the end of the first half. And Jhapa FC,
Jhapa 11.
Jhapa 11 have a 3-goal-to-1 cushion. They scored right on the brink of the first half, so they'll be relatively happy with how they have fought. Also, on the other hand, Dallas Gurkhas, they had a couple opportunities. They also scored, but now in the second half, they have a mountain to climb if they are to secure a spot in the finals. For now, let's give you a game break and update you on the scoreline in the second half, or first half of the second semifinals between Jay Nepal FC, the surprise packages, as well as Goalbuster, another surprise package. We're wearing white.
Software.
It was an opportunity, but Sky did. Took down a couple of birds in the sky. That's all. All right, join Nepal FC in orange, kicking from the right of your screen to left of your screen. We'll be right with the second half. We'll join you in a bit.
All right, we're back in the action of the second half. Jhapa 11 leading Dallas Gurkhas 3 goals to 1. A mountain to climb for the Gurkhas. But as long as Umesa is there, there's a bit of hope. We have Rams and Eagles
Oh yeah, we have Rams and Eagles at 3:30, I believe.
at 12.
At 12. Oh, that's a rematch of the divisional game from last year, or earlier this year, in fact, in the playoffs. So, what other games,
We have
NFL games do you
Cardinals
have?
and 49ers at 3:25, and then
So,
Cowboys with Bears.
yeah, Cowboys and Bears can't afford to go 3-0-3. Here's Sammy, counter-attack opportunity. Releases on seal, but is Mono Johan, number 70. More outing forward. Passes to his teammate. Gets it back and has to finish it. And gets a penalty. He got fouled. This spot kick early in the game.
I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how that's a penalty because he shot it. So if that was a goal, would he still call it back?
And that was emphatic from Praveen. That's how you score a penalty kick. And Praveen
let's say Sammy going out, right? For as he's exhausted, maybe the weather. I think this has been a fairly decent weather in terms.
For sure. It it's not been too as hot as it could be. We've seen worse.
I remember last year we when we had the dirt field,
Hmm.
that was brutal.
That
Today it's
was
grass and there's a lake next
right
to us
next
and
to
the
us.
breeze coming in,
A bit of cloud cover as well.
and right now there is no sun too.
It's only 83 degrees, so
And 83 in Dallas is kind of like 50s in Colorado, honestly.
gold dust.
And I see Sammy, being exhausted. Maybe you have to start pushing the physical of the players because it
Well,
was only 5 minutes.
well,
So
well, well, here's the thing. You can definitely get exhausted. That's where you rely on the depth, and when you have players who can come off the bench. Now, and I've been talking about Son's quality, and I think he's in the bench right now.
has Bikas even come off the field?
I'm not quite sure, but he's ever present.
Looks like there's no goal between Goalbusters and Jay Nepal in second half, so it's still 1-0.
Still 1-0.
Kushal with the long ball. There you go.
Decent ball.
Ah, a little too much.
Well defended by Monos, number 7. It's a physical defender. Usually out
Doesn't look too
muscled
much of a physical player, but he's really fast.
for sure.
Uses his body well.
Yep. And then out muscled the attacker there.
It's rare you see a defender with a number 7 on.
Definitely. But I've seen in the past he can go forward and score long rangers as well. So and he got the penalty. I mean he hit the frame of the post. So
A throw in for Gurkhas. This is where you can take advantage right there.
for sure,
When
dead ball.
when the ball stops, concentration is dead.
But not every team has Nicolas Joubert. The ref gets to
That's
do a yellow. So
if you're gonna start handing out yellows for those, my friend, in the semifinal.
right. Gotta look at the magnitude of the game as well. So, but to their credit, Gurkhas White have created opportunities, and
They did.
next goal is very important. And if they can score one at any time, and anything could happen. So
That's a bit of waste.
bit of a waste, especially we talked about how important dead balls can be. Avinash, we started with 16 teams in the regular category, and we're down to final 4. And it's been lots
I
of
think the upsets kind of took away the fun a little bit
well,
in terms of semi.
not to take not to take away the credit from the teams who have won their games to get here.
Just in terms of viewership, just for us, we need a little bit of entertainment.
For sure. We actually saw a bit of entertainment last game. I mean, from the 35 plus semis. Hopefully, the 35 finals and regular finals will live up to the billing. Uh,
Oh no, that doesn't look good.
Sutu goes down, bit of cramp. Hopefully it's just a cramp and not a muscular issue. It's never a good sign when a player goes down without any tackle.
A bit of a history with Sudu. He tore his ACL in the past.
No MCL.
MCL.
The big difference between ACL and MCL. You'd know more than me.
You go.
So talking about history, Avinash, why don't you go a bit of detail about your own ACL history? You tore your ACL maybe twice, I believe.
No, once.
Once.
I never bothered to play again soccer after that.
So that was the end of your sports career, in fact.
Yeah, it was in California. It's funny, a goalkeeper tearing ACL, but I tore it because I got hit by a striker, not on my own.
You rarely see that, right? And I think did Thibaut Courtois tore his ACL too, or
Was it ACL?
can't remember, but you rarely, like I said, you rarely see
I know Jake Butt. He tore his ACL. The England goalkeeper.
who
Jake Butt.
who?
Jake Butt.
Oh, Jack Butland.
No, Butt. Just Butt, not Butland. Is it Butland? I'm not sure.
I don't think it's Jake Butt. It's probably Jack Butland, if there's ever one.
Either way, so
Never heard of Jake Butt,
after
but
that, I was basically done. I was like, so right now I've just been playing cricket, golf.
ever heard
those-
of Butt? Ever heard of Butt is Nicky Butt, former
Butt.
Man United player. Oh, what a header! And the keeper parries it, and guess who it is? Salman Khan with a header.
What a goal that was.
Yep,
Pretty.
good. Yeah, good build-up play. Maybe the keeper could have done better, but Salman Khan, the name
There are
pick from
times when
Bollywood.
a goalie can, put some motivation towards the team, just saving some. And I feel like if Kushal had put a good decent punch on it, if the goalie had put a decent amount of punch in it, could have been better. But again, Jhapa 11 with 4, 5,
5-2, I believe.
5-2. Yeah, 5-2. Too much of a mountain to climb for Gurkhas now.
Anis. Maybe a healthy Anis could have made a difference in this game.
I'm not sure healthy Anis would have made a difference just because the way Jhapa 11 has been playing. You got to give credit to them. There's been, especially the last goal.
Well,
I don't think so Gurkhas player even bothered to touch the ball.
not taking any credit away from Jhapa 11. They're a stacked roster, and their bench is pretty deep as well.
Exactly. I mean, it's all like for like subs coming in. You can't tell that somebody is missing out there. Praveen goes out, there's a different guy coming in to score.
And also, tend to see in seven-a-side soccer, you don't really have a specific positional player. Everyone has to defend, everyone has to attack, just like in basketball. And the more I see seven-a-side soccer, it's more like basketball, where all seven of you attack. I mean, we could say keeper doesn't really attack, but if you have someone who can play with the ball at your feet, everyone attacks at the same time, everyone defends at the same time. And that could be a penalty. And yes, it is. Penalty kick for Jay
free
Nepal
kick.
to get back in the game.
It's a free kick, Prosper.
Free kick, beg your pardon. Jay Nepal still in the game. Still in the tournament. And we also see Milan in the game for Jay Nepal FC.
Is it fair to call Jhapa 11 the champions already?
I'd be too early to call them champions, but they're champions elect. I mean, they're favorites, heavy favorites. I mean, no doubt about that. But they'll have to defeat the other team. They'll get to the final. Goalbuster, who have the upper hand right now, but Praveen glides past his buddy and then gets it back from Vikas. Another simple finish, but intricate 1-2 with his buddy Vikas, and they combine yet one other time, and that's game, set, and match for Jhapa 11.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that one now. 6-2 to Jhapa 11. We thought, the goal from Onsol would give a little bit of hope, but it just completely backfired.
Son, Son with an effort at goal, but set pair of hands. The game is drifting away from.
Maybe we should shift our focus towards the Goalbuster and Jay Nepal game. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 to Goalbusters. Once again, in semi-final one, we have Jhapa 11 leading 6-2. Pretty comfortable. No sign of any danger from the Gurkhas. We still got 10 minutes left. So in the semi-final two, Goalbuster has a chance here to extend the lead. Shoots, goal. What a goal. Cuts back inside, left-footed, top corner, sweet as a nut. Goalbusters 2-0 up, likely heading into the finals now against Jhapa 11. Both the semifinals game pretty much lopsided in terms of play style. Scoreline, you could say Goalbusters and Jai Nepal were closer, but in terms of game style, it was pretty dominant from Goalbusters as well. And they again look like threatening to score more than Jai Nepal as well. So shoots, what a save by the goalie. What a save. Great job by the goalkeeper. Just snag the ball.
Any updated sign and 1 हाम्रो यहीँको प्रोग्रेस 10 नम्बर दाजु यी गसको चाहिँ नेपाली बोलौँ भने चढ्ने गयो त्यो पलाउट स्लाइडमा
मुख छाड्यो भने फाइन तिराउँछ तिराउँदैन हजुर ए हो
मिक्सिकन
विकेटमा 3 चोटि 4 चोटि
जस्तै खेलेको जे भयो त्यही खेल्नु क्रिकेटै राम्रो त्यही खेल्छ
वेदर नाइस हुन्छ हैन
वेदर नाइस भलिबल भयो भलिबल के छ खेल्नु अरू के छ तिम्रो अरू बच्चा हेर्ने भएको
त्यता चाहिँ बच्चा हेर्नु
है बच्चा
बच्चा हेरे बस 11 महिना 11 महिना
आजकल बच्चालाई कसरी
हजुर
अर्को बच्चालाई गाईको छोरा छिरेर 5 जोड्नुपर्छ पहिला त्यस्तो हरेक
छोरी गरी महिना भयो
17 महिना हुनु
अब सेकेन्ड लट बेला भइसक्यो